are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more.
Miami has it all, the greatest football team.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Rig of Lightning 18! Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
Dragon 6, 79 Broncos! Ready?
Takes the second down snap. Short pass brought in. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go 80! Warrior 70! Cut 19! Cut 19! 70 rings! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Third and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. With that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. They'll throw to begin this drive. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. the 23-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down. It's not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Working on first down. All in left side. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the red zone now. Setting up the screen. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
19 Lions.
2nd and goal. They're going to throw. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on. Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield midfield here. It's about a yard short. And dose of the hurry up here.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
4 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Sends this to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins face a 4-point deficit. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Dolphins 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. And he will get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Go. Pass the 60. Pass the 6. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Riggs.
Running back
Riggs.
sent in motion.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. It's in trouble, and the Dolphins get it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Five in. 18, 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
19, here we go. Second. Forward. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Here he goes, third and long. He has the first over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Texans.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They kick the running back in motion.
79 Broncos. Go.
Pass play on first and 10. Caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
60 Broncos. 57.
They bring Collins in motion right. Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that means third down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. Offense in a hurry up here.
Quarterback is sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
Nothing, 19, Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Check.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
They'll go play action.
At the
He
47.
rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 3rd down.
Warriors 17. Come on. Hit. 70 Lions. 18 Runner. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 50. Trap 50. Broncos. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down.
70. Dragon 60. 19 kites. 19 kites. Hey, man.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Panther 11, 70 Ring, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19. Set, hurt.
They'll throw for it. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Texans, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the
18,
Texans,
Pioneer.
1st down.
Buffalo 18. Let go.
He's going to throw it again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offensive line fast.
It's 2nd down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Ready? 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down.
Crack on,
3rd
baby.
and long.
Cut 19, cut 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go street.
Kick the running back in motion.
Ready, ready.
3rd down from the gun. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32. Good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Complete left side to Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Warriors 70, 18 Roberts, 79 Broncos. Go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. All set to go now from the 35. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set to go now from the 35.
Viking 18. Let's go. 60 Bobcats. 60. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Street. Catch, smash.
Running back
Catch,
sent in
smash.
motion.
19 lock. Buffalo 18.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you'll be more interceptions.
His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. They stick with Jacobs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. In each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Working now from the gun. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That one hits for 30. And that is a Dolphins 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Texans closing in, and they get to him. Dose of the hurry up here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
It's a turnover on downs.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
16 yards. First down, Houston.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! Pat the 60, pat the 60. Buffalo 18, shot 60, shot 60. Hurt. Let's go.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready?
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Ready?
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Ready?
Looking to throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Good whip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
19 Lions. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates.
Throwing again on 2nd. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Dolphins first down.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth.
Ready.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Ready. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Watch the bullet. Hey, 60 Bobcat. Points on the ball.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins come through to tie it in the fourth. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
13.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Red, 60 bucks. 19, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Three. Rig.
Throwing from the gun here. Collins got it left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready up.
He's going to throw it again. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Called in left side. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Come on. Cougar 19. Draft 50. Panther 11. 18. Pioneers. Ready.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
We've set it down from 37.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Here we go. 19 lock. 18. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's third down now.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for third and 6.
70 Rick. Let's go. 60 Maverick. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Texans trail by just 1. Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
19. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offensive line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Texans first down.
Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Bronco 80.
We send a man in motion.
Ready.
Here's a design run. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, right?
Back to throw. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. Will bring up third down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Ready? 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
They put a receiver in motion right. To throw. Escapes out to the left. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, it's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Here's second and goal from the 6.
Ready?
He gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So now it's all up to Ka'imi Fairbairn. This from 28 yards away. Barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's caught at the 25. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game. For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
Look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level. And it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The winter breezes are setting beside. We are not going out. Can you see the Joker flying over? I tell you all the story about the joker and the thief, sir. I tell you all about the joker and the thief in the night.
If all the think they girls don't be, if you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a dog, then a girl do it better. If a dog, you know a girl do it better. I'm not a good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is when she not at home with ya? Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a dog, then a girl do it better. If a dog, you know a girl do it better. I'm not a good dog. I'm not a good dog. I'm not a good dog. I'm not a good dog.
Are you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?